In this video, we're going to review how to create a half drop repeat for textile surface design using the offset filter in Photoshop. And we're also going to create a file that will actually be a seamless repeat using the offset filter in Photoshop. First, let's start with our image scan. I created this in black and white with a Sharpie marker. I scanned it in. I've cleaned it up in Photoshop. But actually, as you see, it is in anti-alias. I need to make it completely black and white, anti-aliasing with all of the feathering around the edges. So I need to make it completely black and white. I could have scanned this in completely black and white, but since I didn't, I'm going to go to my image mode and I can go to index color and just make it black and white that way. Let's go to my color table here. I can go to grayscale and then go to bitmap. I don't like that result very well. It's too jaggedy, so I'm going to try something else. I'm going to undo this and step backward. Let me zoom out. And I'm going to go and try the image adjustments and threshold method. You can see it gives me a little bit better result. I can change my threshold levels. I have a little more control over what's happening here. And I'm going to say OK when I like the adjustments, depending upon what you want to do. And I'm just going to use my pencil tool now. Since it's completely black and white, I want to use my pencil tool to clean it up a little bit more around the edges. And I'm going to use a 3-pixel brush. I want to work with at least 2 or 3 pixels when I'm creating the artwork for textile design. 1 pixel is going to get completely lost, and it'll just blend right into your fabric. So if I want to go through and clean it up in any area, I can just do that. Add a few more to make it clean. Scroll around my artwork to make sure that it's all clean. Maybe I want to soften this a little bit on the bottom here. And I could switch between my black and my white to create the line work. And we'll just do a little bit here. Give me a little more definition in that line and that scroll. I'm going to switch between my black and white one more time. I want to get rid of that and make that dot a little more defined. Yeah, let's make it into a little kind of a heart shape. That works. Okay, maybe one more thing here. I'll just make this look more like a flower. Put a little center in it. And I can add some more dots anywhere I want, and so on. So once you get your artwork exactly the way you want it, and we're going to save it and define it as a pattern. First, let me save my file. Butterfly motif -1 PDF. I'm going to replace it. I've already have that saved. I want to replace the old one since I changed it. I'm going to preserve my Photoshop editing capabilities. And now I'm going to select all. Edit, define pattern. And I'm going to see what this looks like filled into an 8x10 page. So File, New, creating a new file that is 8x10 inches wide. My resolution is going to be 300. And OK. Edit, fill with my pattern. It's going to be the last pattern that I defined. OK. And there is my tile butterfly repeat. Save my file something else. This is my tile butterfly repeat.